What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. We got our little wiggle on. You know what we're doing. We got our Scorpion King still. We are hanging on to it, rocking and rolling. What we've got is we've got 1, 2, 3 trees that I know of that need to be removed from G2. We're going to be working G2 today, getting everything taken care of, ready for this. We are going to get it ready for a crop. Now, it will not be grass because we already have a grass field, even though it is kind of meant to be a grass field. Let's see, let's get that thing cut. There we go. Bring it up. Now, we still have way up in there somewhere, you may be able to see it. It is our wood chipper, placeable wood chipper. So that is good. We need to double check and make sure we are on 1 meter cutting lengths, and we are. We're going to cut all of these trees into this trailer right here. You better pray for me, because I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do this the right way. Let's see. Bring it about here. Back it up, back it up. Oh, it's just not quite tall enough. Let's give it a little bit, and then let's pull it this way. Come on, come on. There we go. And these should just kind of fall right into place here. Hopefully they'll push each other out of the way. Doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Maybe we'll give it a little bit extra. But anyway, we've got these trees. Let's get them all cut. Let's get this full of wood. Let's see. Let's move this around. And then let's take this up and let's get this wood sold. See if we can make any money off of it. I love having this guy installed right here. It is awesome. It's base game. You just take your wood, you put the wood on there. It's a wood chipper, but it sells it immediately. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to take it anywhere, do anything. It is what it is, and I love it. Drop that there, drop that there. Pew, pew, pew. It is awesome, and it is epic. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare war on the logs. Well, there's 1 and 2. We've got one more tree to toss in there, and we may end up cutting up that one tree that's on the corner as well. I'm still kind of on the fence about that because that's going to have to be done by hand. Our Scorpion King cannot do that. And of course, you guys have seen me do that before, and it is pretty rough. So we're going to get the other tree, maybe the other trees. We're going to get those cut up, tossed in here. We're going to get those sold, and then it's going to be time for stump grinding and plowing. Well, I did decide to cut it down, and there's actually not a lot of crazy wild parts to it. I thought it was going to be like nutso, but it's honestly kind of just fine. Let's see, we got that. We do want to get all of the extra limbs off. We want to get as straight of pieces as possible. And let's see, in the least amount as possible. So we're going to stick with the one main trunk root here. There we go, there's that. Let's see, we got to get this one cut. Can we get in there? Right there. Yeah, that'll do it. There's that. Timber. And then I think, yeah, that is all. That is it all the way up. Good. Sweet. Let's cut this up and toss it in. First tree's been sold. We're just working on the last one now. There we go. A couple more pieces. Well, I say a couple more. Just one more piece. And we are done. Hi-yah. Nice. So what is our total there? 83. Let's take a look and see what our total for the day has been. Sold wood, $42,000. My gosh. Wait a minute. That's probably part of the live stream from yesterday too, not the session. Darn it. Bamboozled again. So we've got all this done at least. Now it's time to grab our stump grinder and our plow and really, so wow, bouncy. to really start getting into it and making the area start to look like a field. One of the really cool things about this mod right here is you can also come in, if you can get close, you can also crack down these stumps that are rocking and rolling with these. That's all they are. They're just stumps. So you can come in, find them in your hedges, whatnot, start to get the cut on, come through, chop them all the way down, and then now you don't have to worry about that anymore. And we don't want to have to worry about that because we are going to be extending the field down. Not very far, but we're going to be extending it down enough. Now, one thing about this, again, you have to get straight on or it will not work. There we go. And you see it just magically disappears. And then just bring that all the way down until you stop hearing it go crunch, 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 crunch. And you're good to go. We will not be worrying about the sides or the back of this today. Eventually, we'll go through here and kind of do some cool stuff, but it's not going to be today. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon either. Let's see. There's one side completely done. Let's rock over here. Let's get this other side, and then we're just going to kind of plow around until we get to a certain point. We're like, you know what? That seems like it works. This is going to be our, well, to start with, this is going to be our obscure planting. So if we have to do sugar beets, potatoes, anything like that, something that's like, why? You don't need that right now. Well, eventually we will. Eventually we're going to have to start doing some stuff for our pigs too. We do have a corn and soybean harvest. Fortunately, soybeans will never be fed to the pigs, only canola. The prices are just too darn good for soybeans. You would almost be, if you feed your pig soybeans. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even know. Let's come through here, nice and easy. One thing too, if you guys are watching this right now, you probably know that yesterday we had our 10 hour live stream. All those are coming in the future, just they are ways away. Our 10-hour live stream to celebrate 1 year on Farming Simulator, 1 year on YouTube, and 10,000 subscribers. That's what it was. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. You guys are awesome. GoHamFam is the best fam in the entire world. You make everything that we do so easy, so much fun, and it's just, I look forward to getting up every day and getting on and making videos for you. And I think that's what, or at least one of the things that it's all about is just getting up and looking forward to what you do. So many people have jobs and they hate their job. They don't want to go. They don't want to do their job. Well, guess what? Farming Simulator and YouTube's technically a job, and I love it. I love getting up and coming to work every day, mainly because work is my living room. Kind of makes it easy, but nonetheless, you guys make it everything. You make this. So thank you, huge thank you to the GoHamFam. Moving on. Let's get this out of the way, and let's jump back in here because it is plowing time. Let's boom out so you can kind of see what's going on. So you see where the field is, where I'm in here, the darker area. And then you see down here, this is where we're going to be going to. We're going to go to about right here, roughly, just the other side of where the hedge was. First thing that I want to do is we're going to hit the sides here, and then we're just going to go back and forth. Back and forth. That's the plan. Let's hit this. This is, it does take a while to get all this done. I will tell you right now, this is not a fast thing by any means. There we go. Drop it down. Hire worker. And one thing, do we have, let's see. Let's go ahead and fire them real quick. Allow create fields. Okay, that is on, off, good. All's well that is well. This guy's not going very fast. They're hitting something. You could see, let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. All right, so I did figure out what's going on under the map right here. So it seems like the stumps go down a little bit further than I thought they did. And so that's why the worker stopped, because they're seeing that down there. So we will fix that. There is an easy way to fix this. Do not fret, do not worry. Don't be like, ooh. It's all good. It's all good. As a matter of fact, let's do this together. You will need to plow this up again. Just letting you know, you're going to need to plow again. But, let's see. Let's go through here. What you want to do is you want to go into like a no-clip kind of thing. Or if you're in, well, if you're in console, I'm not sure you're going to be able to see where these are. So the best thing for you to do if you were on console is find where those stumps were. Oh, yeah. And then go lower the ground around where the stumps are. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to lower that ground. I know it's a mess, but we did find all of the stumps that we were looking for. So let's roll through here, see if we can get on them at all. I don't know if we can get... I may have made this a little too easy, which means it's too hard. We did find 2 stumps over there. I did find 1 stump over here. I just need to get on top of the darn thing. Here we go. Let's bring this area up just a hair. Let's see. Here we go. And naturally, we are stuck. Come on. A little bit more. That's all I got to do. There we go. Is it gone? And that stump is gone. Again, like I mentioned before, you will have to come back through here, plow all that again. But we haven't really messed it up too bad. And then here's a couple stumps. Bring these down. That one's disappeared. Good, good, good. And this also could have been me rushing it. I'm not saying this, and of course this has nothing to do with the map. This is just the way this works. There we go. Turn that off. Good to go there. Drop this back off. I think we got a plow around here somewhere. Maybe we do. There we go. Sling that. Where's the plow? There it is. Now let's just go back into landscaping. And then we want to smooth it all out. So let's change our brush strength here. Let's see. Brush size. Change strength. There we go. We want to change this all the way to the max. And then I'm going to make this fairly large because I want this to pick up and smooth it all out. There we go. We got that area. Smooth back down into here. And what that's just going to do is going to bring all of the area around it into it. There we go. Nice and easy. And it's good. We've got everything. I know it looks pretty wild, pretty crazy. But it's back. And it's good. So let's jump in here. And I think at this point it's more of a, well, we've messed it up this much. How much more could we ruin it, right? Exactly. Field's completely finished. All we got to do now is lime, and then we can plant whatever we want on top of that. First and foremost, though, we need an official way to get up there. I know it's a cool little area, it's cool, but you have to drive through all this grass. That's no good. No good to me, anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this, we're going to bring it down. We're going to bring it down to a square and lower it enough to where we can kind of see what's going on. And we are going to paint dirt. I think this is the... Nope, that's not it. Let's see. That's it. So we are going to paint on just a dirt area. Kind of just lead it up to it until it starts to delete stuff. I think that's about as close as I want to get. It's as close as I trust myself anyway. About right there. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. We've got that. Good. And now we can make it not so squared off. So let's take this and just find our area. So I see where we're going. It's good to face uphill. If you're not facing uphill, sometimes you could run into problems as far as, well, the piece going and running off away from you. So I like to do that, and especially when I'm down here doing areas like this, I really like, let's see, let's bring this down. I can't even see where it is. I like to come in and just square it off. If it's a straight road, it should be square anyway. Again, we're using the tap method. We are not holding the button down. We are just simply tapping. There we go. There's that. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Looks like that's kind of went up a little bit. That's all right. Gives us a larger area to start with. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll just kind of use this tool, the circle tool, to ease around, smooth some edges. I see this could be smoothed out a little bit. There we go. This needs to be a whole lot larger so we can get other vehicles and stuff in. Let's smooth this out since we did square it off. There we go. That looks like it's supposed to be. And again, here, let's round this edge out just a bit. There we go. Now this grass right here. Oh, we can get it. We have to get right up on it. Oh, we got a little bit of the field, didn't we? Darn. Ah, that's it. You know what? It's a birthmark right there. I'm kidding. We're going to fix it real fast. Then we got to get it limed. Here we go. We've got our Amazon ZAU1801. This will do solid fertilizer or lime, either one. We're going to be using it for lime. Let's get it lowered down, bring it over here, and lime. Start. We will fill this up, whatever's left. We're just going to keep in a big bag out to the side. There we go. $364. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Let's bring this over, and we're going to lime this field, lime the whole thing. The workers on this specific thing, this specific implement, suck. Gotta be honest with you, they are terrible. So we are going to do all of this ourselves. I believe it's got a 15-meter working width, something like that. So, yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work and be just fine. We're not gonna have a whole lot left. Let's see, a couple hundred, 655. Let's slow down, double check this just to make sure everything is good. G2, good to go, ready to rock. I like it, I like it, I like it. So we've got this. Let's take this whole bit, this entire thing. We're gonna take this whole setup over to the garden center because that's where we're gonna drop this off. That way we don't have to use anything else because then we're gonna have to unload, take the pallet, put it on something else, take it over to the garden center. Why do that when we can just take the whole thing and drop it off as a pallet when we get there? We can unload. It's perfect. Here we go. This should be nice and easy. Let's roll in and get it done. Tell you what, it has been a busy, busy day today, and I have loved it. Let's bring it down. And not enough space to unload. Oh, yeah, because that's one of those places. So let's take that. And then for fun, I say we push it. What do you guys think? Let's push it in there. It should start selling. There it goes. It is selling. Money's going up. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? It's really slow, isn't it? $483. So we spent less than we made off of the extra. It's insane. Let's go ahead and bring this back up. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're not, please subscribe. If you guys haven't checked out the live stream from yesterday, I'm sure it's somewhere in here. I'm recording this before the live stream, so I know that it's going to be crazy. I know it's going to be wild. There will be no... I was going to say there will be no video on Saturday, but you guys see this on Sunday, so it doesn't matter. Oh, ADHD at its finest right there. Well, guys, I hope you have a really, really great day today. I hope it's awesome. We will see you later. Peace.